mic is gone over the window since my computer crashed. I think my wheel is broken.
6 right, 50.
I want to be able to get to a point where I can compete online and know all the track in all the conditions. I'm sorry, by the way, I look really angry when I drive. I'm going to try to smile. Hold on. No. Oh, he's looking at you. Oh, I got scared with the sound of someone following me. Thank you, Alanah.D.Potter for subscribing, and thank you also for scaring me. That was really loud in my ears. See you all tomorrow. Love you all, and bye-bye. Hello, hello. It's me again. Surprise. I'm gonna be a rookie forever. Oh, what? What is this guy doing? Whoa, whoa, we want to avoid this and... Oh, okay. No! No, don't come back on the track, you! Oh! Oh! Oh, and you! Just do your thing, innit? Mate, I try to avoid you. Da 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 da. We are not a rookie. I keep biting my lips. I'm like, it's so that.
Into 6.
Well, we're back. Oh.
Into 6 left, very long. Opens of a crest into 2 right long. 1 left, unseen.
Oh, what do you mean? 1 left.
120. Flat crest into 6 right of a crest. Into 5 left, extra long. 30.
Oh no 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 no. Sorry for shouting in your ears, guys. No. Oh my god, no. Oh. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to yet another stream of Théa Amusante. Yes, I am still here. I'm still about, like we say in the UK. I'm still about. I'm not as cool as people who say that normally. So we'll try and yeah, we'll try and pass on that. I'm all glammed up today. Yes, again, because I did some filming today with Jeff for my TLCM review. I know I keep talking about it, but I need to tell you what I'm doing and why I look like I'm all you know, like I finally put some effort into what I look like. But don't worry about it. At the end of the stint, I will look like usual because the makeup runs off. It's just I look like an absolute mess. Hey Mercy, hey Julian, hey Silent, hey Slicky, hey Paradiski, hey Frank, and hey Andre. And Julian, did I say Julian? Tomek. Hey Tomek as well. Keep talking. We've got Andre. No, sorry, I already said Andre. God. We've got Max and we've got Daryl as well, and Keith and Matt Evans, and yeah. Oh, hello from Italy. Hello Eric and Greg as well, and Taz Active Plays. Yo everyone, please make yourself comfortable. I know I keep saying that. Make yourself comfortable. I am certainly comfortable in my track racer seat. I've got a little pillow here because my back is quite arched, if I'm completely honest with you. It's like this. I will end up like this too, but that's another story. Not for tonight. Can't activate subtitles. Damn. Am I speaking too fast, Monsieur Gilles? I've been told that before. I can try and speak slower if that helps people. Without being nasty, right? I'm doing this for help, so tell me if I'm speaking too fast, if I'm speaking too slow, and I'll try and adapt. So tonight I was just speaking to my team, and these 2 girls are absolutely awesome. Alanah has again waved her magic wands and made incredible setup. And Maryn she's just incredible too. I don't know. I just started something on the spot here, and I wasn't too sure. Actually, she was from the More Female Racer, and she's racing constantly. I don't know how she can handle so many races. So that's Maryn forte. She's also more relaxed. I think I need to get that from her. I don't know how she stays so chill. Trop vite. Okay, I will reduce a little bit. But yeah, I've just been told that I needed to do the driver briefing. So I was talking to... Excuse me? The chat on screen isn't working. Oh, god damn it. Let's try and... Chatty people. Property? No property available. Ooh. Let me try and sort this out. What is going on? I don't know what happened. I think it disappeared again, Jeff. Chatty peeps. It's a nested scene. It should be this, but it says no property available. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, everyone. Bear with me. Studio mode. Yes, okay, cool. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that on my own. I can totally do that on my own. I'm doing it, boys and girls. I am. It's not working. Refresh. Is there a refresh button? Jesus Christ. Okay, this is okay. We'll try again. What we'll do is we'll do this, copy paste. Why do you guys want to see the chat anyway? No, it's not working. I just tried a couple of things and refresh it. It didn't work.
Okay, so you do your thing. Oh.
So I've just been told that I'm doing the driver briefing, which I love to be told 2 seconds before starting my stream. So I'm going to try and improve. I'm going to try and nail it without having much thoughts too much about it. Actually, I made a note about it this morning because we were going through a little meeting with Matt Evans, which is who is an incredible steward. But apart from that, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing. So please bear with me. And apart from that, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yes. So at the moment on Monday evenings, we have more... Yeah, I clicked that. That didn't work. I haven't changed the YouTube. Anyway,
I pushed the magic button.
On Monday evenings, even at the moment, we have the More Female Racer races, which are from the same grid, which are organized by the same grid. And when this is finished, which will be quite soon actually, there's 2 more races. So we will be starting Monday night at Nords. Now you're going to ask, what is this?
Monday nights at Nords? What is it?
What is this?
What is it?
Okay, we've got a child again with us tonight. Oh, okay. So the Nords, the Monday nights at Nords are basically it's going to be on AC, Assetto Corsa, and it will be an open lobby, but for the second part of the evening. The first part, it will be Matt Evans teaching me. It's on Discord.
What?
The driver briefing. Did you not tell me to do it on Discord? I'm literally getting like last minute. The organization with this is absolutely on point, as you can see. So we will be doing the Monday night at Nords, and in the first part of the stream, which will be like an hour 45 minutes, it'll be Matt Evans teaching me everything about a part of the track, and we'll be going around. We won't be only going on one part of the track, obviously, that's not possible. We're just going around. We've already discussed what it's going to be like, and every episode will be focusing on one part of the track specifically, and the second part of the stream will be like a free roam, so you guys can come and join, and the car I'll be using will be the Porsche Cayman. So if you guys want to start getting used to it, maybe in that car, maybe another car, feel free to do that. I'll be giving out more info very, very soon, so don't worry about it. It'll be all on Discord, and I'm actually scared to press the Discord button because I'm thinking if I press it and the sound goes on again, I'll probably get killed by my dear. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. I'm really sorry, Matt, if it goes on, because Discord OBS doesn't agree with me. So yeah, no, it's not on. Great. We have a Discord and the link is in the description for those who don't know. And that's where we put all our different information. Do the driver briefing on stream. I told everyone it'll be on stream. Okay, cool. Perfect. So I hope we've got all the drivers then tonight with us. I'll be running through a couple of things about tonight's races. So I'd like first of all to remember to a beautiful racer tonight that this race is actually designed to help to spot any technical issues that we could be having in the actual endurance race, which is next weekend. So please take this as an exercise and not as a super duper serious race where you'll be scoring some points. No, you're not scoring any points tonight. Tonight is about having fun and seeing if there's any technical issues, etc. So please don't go super hard on, lap 1. It's a 90-minute race. You have plenty of time to overtake if you're faster. All these sort of things needs to be emphasized, because I feel like sometimes we race too hard without even thinking, well, I'm not going to score any point. I might be upsetting someone, etc. So this is what's happening tonight. And make sure you know how pit stop work, because you can have issue there. I've had technical issue before with my pit stop, so make sure that you actually on point with that. Make sure your voice channel works. If anything is not working, please make sure you message me and as well Jeff, so it can help you set up this whoever is not, if it's not working or if you just can't hear anyone or whatever is happening, we can try and fix that. Oh my god, you transform me into a vampire now. So that's point 1. Point 2, so make sure everything works nicely. This is a testing exercise. Of course it's going to be fun and we're going to race, but please bear this in mind because that's really helpful. So no crazy fighting on track, no points or prizes tonight. So I mean, it's up to you if you want to race completely crazy, but really this is not recommended because there's no reward for this. Testing driver swap under pressure is definitely the most important thing. If you watch most of my stream, you should know that I'm actually rubbish at driver swaps. So this is something that I'll be thinking about really hard tonight when I go on track and I hand over the car to Maryn. Although I know I can have some help, some mental help, and I've actually asked Alanah to try and calm me down throughout the session. So we should all be good. And then the other thing is obviously the driver stint, maximum of 35 minutes. So make sure you all do a 30-minute stint and stop then, because you have two mandatory pit stop, and that is to make sure that all teams have a fair run. Some teams have 3 drivers, some teams have 2 drivers because someone hasn't like turned up and stuff. But we're making these rules, so 1 for our work to be a little bit easier, and 2 for everyone to have a fairer race. So everyone is on the same level. Any complaints? No, actually, you shouldn't be complaining. This is fun. We're here to have fun. But if there's any complaints, please send a PM to me and I'll see what I can do about anything. But we're really not encouraging for people to be doing a lot of negative talking. And please don't use the chat to complain at other people.
Should we change it to 2 pit stops, by the way?
Sorry?
Should we change it to 2 pit stops?
I said 2.
Okay. 2 pit stops.
I said
There's
2
no
mandatory
driver
pit stops,
stint. I
yeah.
don't think there's any driver stint, apparently.
Oh, there's no driver stint.
I think that's what Chili changed it, yeah. Just 2 pit stops.
Hey, again, the organization so it's just 2 pit stops, so we can do what pit stop we want.
That's the word on the street.
Complaining maybe. There are just 2 mandatory pit stop, no stint involved. There you go. Okay. Oh well, great. Let me speak to my team then, because then that means we can do the same amount of time, which is great. Great. Thank you so much, Chile. So ignore what I said about the 35-minute stint. I was told that this morning. We're doing only 2 pit stop, and you can be doing the stint number you want, but the minutes you want, but you can't actually. You have to be doing the 2 pit stop. There you go. That was super clear. And the last thing is the weather is dynamic. So please don't be scared or afraid. If there is rain, one tip of advice, please go slower. We've seen in the last community race that most of you guys don't like to drive in the rain. But if there's rain, we need to deal with it. So change your tires, do the strategy, think about it. It's all cool. This is an exercise. So It's better you work it out now than you work it out next week during the 4-hour race, okay? And apart from that, good luck, everyone. What is Giorgio asking? How is everyone silver practice? Oh, well, everyone has been practicing Kyalami here, so there are just 2 mandatory pit stop. Okay, didn't think the stint limit was still happening. So why you doing it again? What? Little clouds and sun, please no rain. No, they want Andre. It's not going to be a pissing down. It's a variation weather. So it might rain for 5 minutes. I'm just warning you. This is happening. Why? Because in normal life, the clouds come around. And we need to be doing normal life racing, not just server not appeared for me. Okay, well, it will appear eventually. And on this note, this is everything for the intro. I told you about the Notch Life Mondays, which are coming around very soon when the More Female Racer will be done. And yes, first driver to drive, to do the quali, must be the first one to join. If you are not joining in that order, you will be messing up the server and we will have to restart it. So please make sure your driver 1 join first. Driver 1 first. Driver 1. And if you're not sure what driver 1 is your driver 1, please go in the Steam ID registration. The one you listed first, unless you've asked Chile to change it, should be your driver 1. As simple as that. Andre, it's not Welsh weather, it's more European weather. Thanks for the clarification, Reese. Daryl, clouds come around. They do that. Actually, they don't come. It's a mix of the atmosphere, and I'm not gonna go into it. And I think I just broke my finger somehow. Just a coach reminder for Silverstone. Yes, I know. He knows I've got pressure tonight, but he's coming to add another layer. What's that, Jeff? I've got Jeff screaming from the other. I don't know what he's saying. So I am going to join my team in a second. First, what I'll do is I'll join the server. Scene gaming. I'll show you everything. I think Chile is already team practice race. Yup. Is that the one? Oh! I think I've got the wrong password again. Oh, god damn it. The rain at Kyalami is high level, but oh yeah, actually, if it was actual rain, I think because with South Africa, when it rains really hard. To be honest, I haven't got enough knowledge. We should have stayed on the GeoGuessr for longer, and we would probably have seen a bit of rain. Ah, this is just me typing it wrong. So this is the one I believe. It says team practice race. This is a bit confusing. Is Chile watching? Because is that the actual server?
Right.
I'm guessing it is because I can see. Jeffrey,
Yeah.
the team practice race is that
How many other servers are there?
Yeah, it's just the name of the server is a touch confusing.
Is it?
Well, it said team practice race.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's confusing about those words?
It says practice and race.
There.
Okay, right. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna please a team, and that is Jeff. Please hand over the right information to me before we go into this. All is working for us. Perfect. So my team, I'm going to go and join them now on Discord and tell them that we are ready to rumble. Where's my team? Down here. So for those who don't know, I am with Maryn Edwards, and she's amazing. She's from Canada, and Alanah.D.Potter, Cupcake, Miss Cupcake, and I'm not too sure where she is. She's somewhere in Europe. But I absolutely love her accent. You'll hear that in a sec.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So, if anything wasn't clear in my briefing, please ask away.
I think we're all good, and I've now joined the server.
So the good news, obviously, which I just found out, was that basically we don't have to do the stint, 30 minutes. We just have to do two pit stops, so we can have the same amount of time. Are you happy having the same amount of time?
Yeah, I'm fine with either one. I'm fine to do, if you want to do the first half, and then I'll do the second. Alanah will just have to take a look at what that's going to do for our pit strategy
Okay, so
in terms of
basically
fuel, etc.
we still have to, we have 2 mandatory pit stops just so that the the people with 3 people in the team have the same amount of
Yeah.
stop as us. But after that, I don't think there is a limitation. Chile, you're in the chat. Can I, for example, do a stop and then Maryn take over and then I finish, or can I do a stop and then continue and then hand over to Maryn? Is that possible? You can't have the same if you need to do 2 stops. Same driver time. Driver swap all you want. But you can. Oh, we need 2 driver swaps. So if I do 15 minutes and then she does 45 and then I do the end, then it's the same amount. What are you guys on about?
That's correct, Dan.
So why is Matt saying we can't do the same amount? These guys are literally trying to make my job so hard tonight. I think it's when they all talk to each other why are you trying to do an extra pit stop, you lunatic? But we're doing 2. So that
So you stop at 20, you let her go to 45, and you get to the end.
yeah, we could do that. What do you think, Alanah? 20, 45, 20. Well, 20, 45, 25. Or 22 and a half, 45. Brain is working for Théa. Well, my brain is working. I think it's my language, my communication that's not the best sometimes. So people don't get... You're confused, Daryl. I'm confused too. And this is bad because I'm the one doing the huge error. Okay, Darius. So up to you, girls.
Yeah, Alanah, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, we should probably stick with something somewhat even. But
So like a 20, 45, 20?
Alanah is not sure. I think she's not sure.
She's working through the strategy.
Oh, okay. To be honest, Maryn, do you know what? I'm gonna do some laps now. We can talk about
Yeah,
it
go
over
do
the
it.
next...
Yeah.
Marrying it in, then do the end.
Yeah, okay. Well, Jeff is deciding for us, he said.
And if there's a penalty, we'll take it off, I promise.
What?
If there's a penalty, we'll remove it.
If there's a penalty, we'll remove it.
But both
Okay, they're basically saying they're not too sure what's gonna happen. So this is a test for us as well. Kyalami.
alright.
We're all learning.
Okay, so why are we suggesting 20, 45, 20?
To get even driving times.
Yeah. Now, if you have a better idea, like 25, 45, 20, or what? Well, I'm happy to do whatever because I basically wanted the stint to be equal. But we've got these 2 driver swaps that we have to do, so I can't just do the pit stop and not swap. That's not an option, I've been told.
Which is
Okay,
interesting because
so-
that's in contradiction to earlier Discord conversation,
Yeah.
but we'll sort something out. You go start doing a couple laps and we'll figure out.
Okie dokie. Let me know if you want me to mute you at any points if you want to discuss it or...
We're good for right now. Get that pretty Ferrari out on the track. So nice.
I'm trying to put my gloves. Oh, fun fact, everyone. Maryn is using the same glove as I am.
That's right. Just breaking them in. Only got them this week.
Do you know, after talking to you, you've inspired me to wash them. So I finally washed them. Just because I wanted them to smell extra fresh. And also because I was filming with them in bed. But I will explain a bit more about this later. Hey Marco! Okay, so here I've noticed that I don't need to brake anymore. I had forgotten that.
Nice. Nice line.
Woo! You've been doing this track in the Merc, isn't it? With the Mortimer racer.
For MFR, because it's Imola next after Silverstone. But I am going to be doing this in the Aston for Sprint Cup.
Ah, but you know the quali event.
Oh yeah.
It was the Merc that you were doing.
Yep.
And in comparison to the Ferrari, do you think that the Ferrari fits the same on that track, or the Merc was better?
I'll be honest, it's a little tough to make a comparison because for that quali event, there were like, 49 drivers on the track at the same time?
Yeah.
So it's tough to get a real like-for-like comparison. They're all so setup dependent. I think you can get them both to feel just as good around the track if you get the setup nailed.
Yellow flag accepted.
I don't know. Normally when I take this car in aggressive setup somewhere, I tend to think that it's great, and I didn't really get that feeling in aggressive setup at all with that car. Oh.
Yeah, I thought it felt quite nice. Vicky did some good stuff to the setup, so
Okay.
very good at that.
No! Didn't validate.
Still valid. Still valid.
Woo! Yes, Jeff is racing tonight. He's racing for Team Car. Actually, he has a livery with cats on it. A cat on it. Our cat.
Nice. Ah.
I've received that today. Okay. Woo! Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna do a full focus lap because that was not good.
It's all good. Track is still only fast, so it's not rubbered in yet.
Ah.
And I'm good with the 20, 45, 20 Théa, so Alanah is just getting the final race set up, so you can run quali, and then I'll spot you for quali, and then we'll be good for the race.
Nice.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think I broke too early earlier.
that's a shame you weren't such a good lap.
You know when you're like 100% in it and then they stop it, your will is just go numb. Okay,
Like,
so
close. All right, quality time.
so I'm using the Q one.
Yep.
I'm just gonna check quickly what fuel we've got in that. 23 liters. She's thought about it all.
It's on the money, on top of things.
Woo! So easy to get so keen on the outlap.
Yep.
For any viewers in the chat, I am going to be quiet in the next few laps because this is my quali time. Now, Jeff will be in the chat to answer any question you've got, and this is a practice race for the 4 hours endurance race we're doing at Kyalami next week, next Saturday. So this is just like a testing practice race. So there might be some, you know, server error and pit swap mistakes done. That's the moment to see it. Thank you so much. The guy at the front is super duper fast, so I'm not thinking I'm gonna be bothered by his pace.
Yep. Just drive your own line and your own race.
Well said. Is this African Zolder? Never heard of it like this. Oh, I think I broke scotch earlier.
You're good.
Touch too early.
Nice first lap.
Fastest lap so far.
God damn. Not that smooth.
It's all good. Plenty of time.
Wow, I keep braking far too early. I need to space myself from Mr. Zlani.
Yeah, you got car that's just under 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds behind you. So if you are lifting, he is coming right up behind you.
Yeah, it can go. I think Mr. Royal is super duper fast as well.
And Bruno is just behind, 2.5 seconds.
Just fast guys. Good damn. We'll just have to try our best. Yeah, I think I slowed down too much. Okay, let's try and get that back.
New lap.
New lap, new me. I need to stop tensing up. Ah!
Take a breath. We're all good.
Okay, this is gonna be the lap.
Well done.
What is the next one? Whew. Okay, well that was in the lap.
Still a good lap. It was still a really good lap.
That was such a funny ending.
Bruno coming quite quickly behind you.
And his pink bonbon car. Oh. I think his pace is ridiculous compared to mine.
That's okay. You're entitled to the racing line.
Oh, pooped it! God damn.
Still a gain. You take gains.
No, my wheel is not... Jeff, chat! Hey, finally.
You've got a lot of free space behind you, so.
I messed up there. I think I was having better lap in practice earlier.
Losing time in sector 2.
Another good lap. Keep going. Good job. Nice exit. There we go.
I need to be adding more fuel, I think. Because this was my 1, so I'm guessing it's gonna say 0.
I just head back to the pit.
Oh, he won't let me go to the pit.
There you go.
Oops. Okay, so I'll add a bit less so I can do a couple more laps.
Yep, that was a great last lap.
Thanks, Maryn. Cheering up. I don't know why I always get super tense in the quali. Well, in everything, to be honest. I get tense for everything.
So, clear right now to leave the pits.
Nice. Clear.
Still clear.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yellow flag.
Flag in sector 1. There's a slow car up ahead.
Woohoo! Let's bounce on that curve. I must say, it's not looking like it's gonna rain for now, which is good. Although, I've done a race for Kunos recently. It was like a Christmas event, and basically it was raining in quali, and it just stopped quite completely. The weather completely changed for the race, so could be the same.
Oh, it could end up being like the SRO we did at Imola, where
Yeah, I was watching that.
it was dry on the server all week, and then quali it started raining.
Damn. Yeah, it wasn't even wet. It was greasy, right?
Yeah, it was greasy.
Yeah, because I was watching Verena and Andy, and God, yeah, I hate when it's greasy. I don't really know what to do then.
Then it's a tire game. That's where it. Tire game and racecraft.
Jeff will get P1 today. Is Alanah okay?
Yep, she's good. She's just doing some last minute things so that we'll have the race setup ready.
Slow car ahead.
Ooh.
Detected.
Oh! Hey Zlani! Me and Zlani having a little hug on the side of the road.
I can see that.
Changing my tires.
All good. All good.
Oh, Toby, that's your fault. Look at this. You turn up into the chat and I crash.
God damn it, I was muted.
What did, what
Okay,
did
you have the final race setup.
you...
I sent it.
She'll throw it on.
I will have it, yeah, if you send it.
Do quali?
I don't know if I have still 1 lap to do. At least.
You've got time. Yeah, you've got 3.5 minutes. You're fine.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I still love you, Toby. Toby's used to it. I need to stop braking here, that's where I'm losing time. Here. And over there.
Nice.
Ah! I knew I was gonna go too wide. Sometimes you have to be press the pedal with conviction, but I don't really know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah. That. The good news is you have so much clean air all around you, you can just get in the zone and drive out these last couple laps.
Was so close.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Woo! I didn't crush it.
Hey! You got this. Hello, another 3/10 gained.
Yes, we've done
Nice
it.
work. And you'll be able to get in this last lap.
That's P3 in the arms. Very well done.
Nice. Ah, I bounced it around.
That's okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It just seemed a little bouncy at times. I'm catching it from outside, looking at it.
But you're handling it really well.
Well, there are some changes for the next setup.
Cool.
Oh, very well
yeah.
held.
Fortunately, I've messed it up.
Yellow flag. Good job.
Yeah. Sorry. We could have done
It's
it.
all good though. Hey,
Oh dear.
Alright, thanks.
P12.
It's raining, girls.
Oh, it's raining. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, what are the conditions?
It's pouring.
It's wet,
So-
and it's gonna be 23 degrees temperature. 28
So, and
track.
we've got a minute and 40 to get something loaded.
But it's decreasing in 50 minutes.
So load.
Should we do on wet? Hold on.
Gotta decide quick.
Okay, I mean, it's a 90-minute one. Let's do the race
Marcus,
setup.
don't worry, we love
wet
you.
setup, you said?
And yes, I'm definitely a stalker.
The race. Sorry, Jeff. I'm trying to.
Wet
Sorry.
setup.
What did you say, Alanah?
We're putting the race setup on, right, Alanah?
Yes, race setup and wets.
Hold on. But did you send that to me just now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is not gonna be enough
That's
time.
way too short.
Jeffrey, we need more time. 1 minute 40
If
is
you
not
don't have
enough.
the time, just do the 1.2.2.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
just run
You sent it to me.
1.2.2.
Because I have the strats written down, worst case.
Okay.
Yeah. Run 1.2.2, but put the wet tires on.
1.2.2, which was my last Kyalami, and what was the fuel? Just so we know.
60.
We're gonna...
62. It was fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 is gonna be fine.
20
Yeah.
seconds.
And wet tires.
Wet tires. Oh,
If it's wet
I
conditions.
can't go back to the garage. I can't go back.
So are you on?
Jeffrey,
So you're on slicks.
can we restart the session? Just the race, please.
What?
Can we restart the session, the race? Because it's not enough time to just try and change your
You're the one who's in server settings, aren't you?
Oh. Okay. Sorry, everyone.
So good.
Slash restart. I am actually okay. Cool. So you want me to?
With that car slippery. Watch your braking distance.
I need some. Okay, so Alanah, I'm going to download your one. Put it quickly, and then you want me to change the tires, yeah? Right?
Yep.
And that's called V1221 that you sent? Yeah.
Yes.
That's document Assetto Corsa Competizione. Setup. Ferrari Evo. Paste. Okay. I'm in it. Setup. Loading it. 221 1. That must be that number 1. And I'm going to change it to wet tires. And no need to panic. Sorry about that, girls.
And...
There you go. 50, we put 50 liters on that. Is that okay?
Give the tires some more PSI. Just look at Strat 5 and copy the PSI from there.
Strat 5. Where do I?
Yep, pit Strat 5 in the setup.
Yeah.
And just use those pressures.
27.5. Okay.
You're good. You still got 40 seconds.
Perfect. Thanks.
I'll watch the timer for you.
I hope
Oh,
that's gonna be alright.
Super helpful. Thank you so much.
Bit of a shot in the dark right now.
30 seconds.
Okay, cool. And 50 liters is enough?
Give it
Be
60, because it's raining.
60 because it's raining.
20 seconds.
Woo!
And just make sure you hit drive.
Okay, don't forget to bump up TC2, TC1 and ABS. You
Okay.
will probably need it.
So TC is currently on 5 and TC2 on 3.
Stay single file.
Give TC3. Oh, what am I talking about? Oh god. TC2. Put it to 4.
Okay.
See how that works. Maybe 5. ABS and TC at 6.
Okay.
And off we go. We got this. Everybody else is in the same boat, so.
I see how I'm
It's
doing.
funny that Théa was talking about that SRO race.
Yeah.
It just happened again.
Yep. Random weather for the win.
Yeah, I must have caused it. Jinxed it.
Yeah.
You wish you had a boat. Yeah, I wish I had a boat, actually. We're in 12th position. We'll take it easy and see how we're doing.
Exactly.
But I need to make a note to increase this time because it's just not enough to change, like, if you...
No.
Yeah, that's just not good. Bonne chance. Google's on Théa. I am cool about the 90 minutes. I'm less cool about the 2 minutes to, like, try and do everything. It's not even 2 minutes, it's 1 minute 50, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that much. It's under 2 minutes.
I'm sure you both do good on the time pressure. I am absolutely awful. As soon as I have a deadline, it's just...
Well, that needs to be extended to just a little bit more so you have some time to talk about it and decide
Agree.
what the best option is setup wise, but we'll be fine. This is what the practice race is for. This isn't for points today. This is for learning.
Yeah, agree. The track doesn't feel too wet for now. Like, it's got quite a lot of grip, so we should be good with what we've got now.
Good.
Well, we've got...
Stay double file.
I've got wet tires already. Oh, there is a big pond around here.
And just watch out. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna mute to let Alanah spot for you.
Okay, just one thing. For the driver change, I'm just going to select it now, because obviously...
Yep.
And then obviously Alanah can tell me later on what we're doing about the strategy. I can change that on the straight.
Yep. So have a great race.
Thank you so much.
Watch out for T1.
Thanks,
You got this.
may no one take my balls away.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Ooh, car on the
Clear on
left,
the left.
car on the left, car on the left, car on the left.
2 cars on the left.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good now.
Woo! Woo! That car on the back is so close.
He's
Car on the
pushing.
left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
I can't even work out who it is.
Be careful going into the stun. Nice.
Oh, it's Mike. Mikey.
Be careful. That McLaren just got loose.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You got the
Car on the
line?
left.
Oh.
Clear
Yeah,
on the
this
left.
Max.
Car on the left. Clear Clear on the left.
Oh, he's right next to me. I'm just being absolutely rubbish here at defending. Or
You're doing fine.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
How are the tires so far?
30.4, 30.5. The back one is on. The back one are on 30 as well.
Are they all green or?
Yeah, front are green. The back one is a bit yellow. But they're on 30.9, 30.8.
Maybe bump up the TC2 by 1 click.
Okay. The TC, normal TC or TC1? TC2, sorry.
TC2.
TC2.
Be careful.
Car on the left.
Stay on your left.
Clear on the left.
I'm just being overtaken by everyone.
Oh, car spinning. Keep left, keep left. Nice. Just keep going.
Great spotting, Alanah.
There's a slow car ahead.
No worries.
I think the track is getting a little bit wetter. I can see people struggling.
Are you good? Getting a good run on him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You got this.
Oh, I wouldn't go on that curb so much. But maybe I am not...
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Car on the left.
Still there.
Clear on the left.
If that happens again, you can try to switch back. Brake later.
I don't think he has... Ooh, my tires are warm. Okay, I'll tell you in a second, but they are warm.
You can try to keep it offline a little bit.
Okay.
Look for the water.
They are all on 31 degrees, basically. Around that.
Here you can drive a bit more to the left, for example. That should cool them down a little bit. Just wherever it's safe, collect as much water as you can. Keep the tires cool. The cars in front are struggling on grip. There might be something happening.
Rain stop in 15 minutes, apparently.
Yep. I will remain damp.
Clear on the right.
Ooh,
Woo!
that was a dive bomb. Well done.
Well, I mean, I was on the inside of him, so...
So if we're gonna do that 20 minutes, I'm gonna stay on these tires.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to give them a little look sometimes now and then to give you an update on them. Just in case we... Oh. I think I need to go in the water here. Big time.
Yep. Become the boat.
Woo! Aquaplaning! We're progressing in terms of pace as well.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
We're actually faster than the car at the front.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yep, you are catching.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Be careful.
My wiper speed was a bit too slow.
You're doing great, by the way.
Thank you. I actually feel a lot more relaxed than earlier, which is good.
Good. You're really closing your gap now. And Audi is struggling for grip. Aston is off the track.
Do you know what? It feels like there's more and more grip. Let me see my tires. My tires are on... Yeah, they're... Do you know what? Every time I go for a puddle, it goes back to 31.5, so that's really good. We're doing good. Tire management.
Yes, you are. That's how you do it.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Be careful here. Give it some space.
You need a bit of zen, Théa, for the chat. You're all getting a bit tense. She's helping me to relax. I need a puddle.
It's gonna stop raining in 5 minutes, so the temperatures are gonna be
Hey, for anyone watching
growing quite a bit.
now, we're doing a practice race for our 4-hour endurance race, which is happening next Saturday. Fingers crossed that Alanah receives her rig. Woo! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You're good. You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking chat because I'll have the opportunity to talk to you more when I'm not on my stint. For now, I need to try and not lose the car.
Did it just snap?
Yeah, but it's not the tire temperature. I think it's I was going on the wrong part of the track. It was a bit too wet.
Okay, we'll see after this up.
Okay. Woo! Oh jeez, no, maybe I touched the curb. That might have been what happened. Every time I get a bit too comfortable on the curb, boop, slides. So I'm going to avoid them big time.
Can just give it another click of TC.
Okay. Yeah, it was definitely the curb here I took. Whew. Okay.
There's a titled car in front in sector 2.
And Merc is gaining.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Enough Zen?
Sorry?
Zen there?
Yeah, is it too much? Too much Théa for you, chat?
Merc might try something into T1 this lap. Well, next lap.
Okay. There you go. No more. He's not flashing me, so I can't use this. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He didn't get the exit.
He didn't? Oh, great.
You're safe.
Oh, you have to be so careful on this.
You're doing a great job.
See? There's moment I think I've got the grip, and then next thing is the back of my. I'm losing the rear. Woo.
He's looking for opportunities now.
Damn it, come.
How are the tires?
Ooh. 32, all of them.
Well done.
Gaining on the car ahead is Ep.8.
I think I should. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slidey, slidey. God. Oof, he's gonna come and hit me. How has he got so much speed?
It's just a Merc. Just has my straight line.
In the rain?
Yeah, he's also better in the rain.
Okay, I don't want to make any mistakes, so I'm gonna focus on my racing now. Oh, I need that water. Oh, I need that water.
Car on the left.
Woo!
Ooh.
Oh, Mike. He scared me more than he actually achieved there.
Yellow flag is Ep.8.
Yeah, so, I needed the water there. My tires were on 33 at the back.
Yep.
They're back on 32.5 now. But ooh, daring over the curb. He made it stick, yeah, somehow. Mike is a good driver, though. I'm not gonna lie, really good. Is improved with all the racing from the community and sim grid is done. The guy is bloody amazing now. Okay, girls. It's not raining anymore, I think.
Nope, it just stopped.
I'm going to stop my winds, my wipers. Wow, I couldn't even remember what they're called. In a second, because that's a little bit disturbing. Okay, so my back tire is on 33.5 and it's looking red.
Ooh. Okay.
I can try and find some water on the track.
I'd say see what you can do temp-wise on this lap, just to see. I'm ready if Alanah wants to call box. But I will leave that to her to decide.
Okay, then I would say box next lap.
Okay. So not this lap, next lap. And I didn't. Okay. it feels like the track is driving super quickly as well. So
Yeah, it is.
it's gonna be
Okay, yeah, box.
box now. Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it. Box now. Strat 1.
Okay. Strat 1, you said.
Yep. Copy that.
Pit strategy 1.
Yeah, there's the dry line.
Yep.
Okay, I've got Maryn selected, pit limiter on, and the strategy is on 1. It's adding 82 liter of fuel on that.
Yep.
Should be enough, and it'll be dry tires.
Don't forget to change all the electronics back once in the
Yep.
car.
Nice.
Yep.
I turned the engine back on for you,
Perfect, thank you.
and it's on 30-second countdown.
Perfect. Just give me a 10 and then a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll be good to go.
Cool. Go smash it, Maryn.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do because the track's still a little damp. So,
Oh, you got this.
You'll be
Easy.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
Wow. Cool. So, I'm just gonna mute myself for 2 seconds and I'll be back. Good luck, Maryn. Go
Okay.
smash it.
thank you.
What are the electronics at right now? Just to check.
6, 6, and 3.
Okay, then just do the outlap on that. Maybe the quick.
Okay, cool. So, hey chat, hello everyone. I'm really sorry if you joined in the middle of the racing. Basically, I haven't got the best level just yet. I basically started sim racing in February 2020, so I keep saying 8 months ago, but it's not 8 months ago anymore. It's more than that. And I recently wanted to participate into an endurance race series, which was organized by the same grid. But unfortunately, my team and I, we were all girls, we didn't make it through. We were just on the edge of having the quali time accepted. So instead, because I've got a really incredible community, I decided that I was still gonna organize my teammate has had a little incident there. Ooh, and the grass must be wet AF. So, hopefully she's, yeah, perfect. Great, Maryn. Great save. So, basically what I decided was for me to organize with the community an endurance series. So this is one of the the practice races for the actual endurance series. If you're interested to find out more about this, we've got all the details on our Discord, so feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the description. And we've got 4 races part of the Enduro Discovery Series. The first race was 2 hours, and it was at Paul Ricard. The next race is it should be 4 hours. It's at Kyalami, and it's next Saturday. So if you guys want to tune in for that, we'll be me, Alanah, and Maryn will be doing that next week for quite a few hours. So the stream will start earlier. And again, you can find all the stream schedules on Instagram, on Discord, and also on the YouTube post section. Thanks, Miroslav. I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the beginning. I was in total panic. I was like, oh my god, it's raining. I haven't got a wet setup on. I was like, my thoughts were like coming together. But basically, this is the race practice for the long endurance hour race, the long endurance race we've got next week. And then following this, we'll have 2 more races. One will be, I can't even remember what they'll be. One will be at Bathurst. That will be, that won't be the last one. Jesus Christ, I can't even remember, guys. This is bad. I can't even remember what I'm organizing. Let me just put it through. So I had even made a little poster to try and make it look serious. So I'll show you. I made this little poster here. With all the different time of the races. You might have seen it on Instagram, maybe, or on Discord. So the second race is at Kyalami on 4 hours next week. And then we've got Bathurst, which is a 6-hour race. And we'll finish with Spa, which will be an 8-hour race with my team. I'm driving the Ferrari Evo, the last, well, basically it's one of the last cars that came out for the Assetto Corsa Competizione game from Kunos. And so that's like it was in 2020, but it's one of the new cars, which is absolutely incredible, if you ask me. Spamati, Bathurst and Spa. Yes, thank you, Lays. Is that how I say it? Les Pelas? So yeah, basically this is like a dream come true for me to be putting this Enduro Series together and racing with two absolutely incredible girls. Maryn is just bloody brilliant. She's been in the More Female Racer 1 and More Female Racers 2, and if you don't really know what this is, this was my idea to try and bring more women in the world of sim racing. It happens every Monday at the moment, and it's organized by the Sim Grid. So the Sim Grid, if you're not familiar, they have like a big platform where they organize daily races and really cool events, and they've basically helped me to put this together, and now they're organizing it and running it, which is really, really cool. So that means there's a lot of girls racing against each other, and that's every Monday. And when that is finished, actually, we'll be doing a Nordschleife learning. So my friend Matt Evans in the chat is going to be teaching me Nordschleife. And we talk about the history, the layout. It's going to be really cool. And every time we'll be doing one of these series, there'll be like an hour of chill going around the track. With the community, so yeah, there's a possibility for you to join that if you're interested, and that's on Assetto Corsa. So this one that I'm playing now is Assetto Corsa Competizione. It's my favorite. Assetto Corsa is basically the previous version of this game, and it's really a cool simulator because it's got a lot of mod that you can add, so you can pretty much drive any car you like on that, and even you can drive a banana if you're interested. A banana with a motor. Good steady stint here. Thank you, Marcus. That's awesome. I don't think I have done my time that I was meant to be doing. Maryn's going to be doing 45 minutes. Théa will be greenhouse specialist after the study. I hope, Pavel. I really hope. It's really something that I've been discussing with Matt for ages. I've been putting it away. It's going to be something that I can say in the future. Wow. I know Nordschleife. Like, I know so many track. This week, I've learned the Detroit track, which was at Belle Isle. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this track. If you want to know the track, I was racing there on yesterday and on Thursday, and on iRacing. So I try to do pretty much all simulators. I'm doing iRacing mostly, Assetto Corsa Competizione, and a bit of dirt. In the future, we'll have more dirt actually. Assetto Corsa is best of the best. Yeah, it is definitely one of the best. I had not spent enough time until I spent time on I participated to the Ferrari Evo Esports Series. Ooh, Nam. Wow. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any question, please ask them in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. I can see we've got quite a few viewers. I will be streaming, and well, I'll be a bit more quiet later on because I will pick back up the car. I'll be driving later on, so I'll be still doing a stint very soon, very shortly. Basically what happened is there's 2 mandatory pit stops, so my co-driver, well, 2 mandatory driver swap. So my co-driver has to me and her, we have to do 2. So we just done 1 because basically the weather had stopped. Incidentally, like, it was basically good because I needed to change my tire because I was on wet tire and they were getting really, really warm and they were about to explode. So we changed. She now drives on dry. I think the track is pretty much dry. And when she's done with her stint, I don't know when it will be, but I'll be talking to them very shortly. Then we will swap and I'll finish the race. Which is awesome. I've been practicing all afternoon, by the way, with the community. So even if you're, if you basically participate to this event, you get to practice all together. It's really fun. There's voice chat on Discord. You don't feel too lonely. I was practicing with Stefan. I was practicing with Tomek. This afternoon there was Matt Muirhead. Who was there as well? There was Ananas, Pineapple, and actually, my fiance is also racing in the race at. Is not. Who knows? I don't know if he's actually the one. I don't think he is the one racing now, but he's racing for the car team. I need to show you his livery because it's hilarious. Bud, Nam, Scott Watts. Where is he? Ah, Colin Richard. Oh, they're having a battle with Mike. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to go on board with him, but there's a trick to do to the game to be doing that. There you go. I can't show you. Basically, there's a cat on the side. Oh, and there's my logo at the front. Look at this. Can you guys see on the bonnet? It's my logo. Ah, hilarious. There's a big picture of my cat on the side. My cat, which I don't know if most of you have met him. My cat is Tony. Tony, are you hidden? No, he's not here. You'll get to meet him at some point if you haven't already. What car are you going to drive at Nordschleife? I'm going to be driving the Porsche Cayman. So if you guys want to start training in that car, and if you want to join the fun in the second hour of practice together, that'd be super fun. I believe it's a Kunos mod. No, not mod, but it's a Kunos download. Last thing for me, it will be a Wreckfest party. I hope it doesn't rain anymore, because if it goes back to rain, F3. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh no. That didn't happen. F3. Ah, there you go. Thanks, Matt. Yeah. So look at the cat. Look, it's my cat. This is awesome. So there's a little battle here. Is basically on the side like, what? Look at this. Awesome livery. Yeah, so that's my fiance's team. So that's Chile Dog, our server god, actually, who's driving. Before that was Andrei Zuralev, who's done this incredible livery. And then we've got Jeff, my fiance, in the other room, which you might hear screaming from time to time. Yes! Andrei, you should be proud. This is a big moment for you. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. It's the cat team in the Audi. Jeff was very, very happy about driving the Audi. I'm actually having a good laugh. I think we should have a. Oh my god! Look at this. The cat is coming back again. It's putting a big smile on my face. How do I add more AI? It's awesome. Yeah. AI to ACC, like for a car. I want to race with 60 cars. Do you want to race? Oh, I don't know what the limit is. To be honest, Pavel, I'm not sure. I normally race with 20. I didn't want to race with more. Let me just go back to my co-driver and speak to them, because I feel like I'm not a good person doing that. So she's in 14th position, so she's been maintaining her position. Oh god, I'm back with Colin Richard. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that trick again, I think. Which is Maryn. Where is she? Maryn Edwards. There you go. Replay. That does that. Because everyone is racing and we're on the server. I think it bugs a bit. And then drive. Yeah, we're on Maryn. So this is our livery for our team. It's actually just like a game livery. And yeah. So I'm gonna go back and listen to what the girls are saying. And if you want to ask them any question, let me know. You can always ask them for later on. It's all good. But like I said, I'll be driving soon. So if you want to see me driving, I'll be driving shortly. I'll be driving when she's done doing her 45-minute stint. So yeah, I'll let you know when I'm about to go on. And you'll probably hear it from the girls anyway. God, the panic it was before to start. Whee. You guys can see everything still? I'm just making sure I've got...
Yeah, we will
Good
want to.
times.
Thank you. We are going to want to drop these pressures though for the last stint.
Yep.
Like, keeps going back in...
Yeah, he's gaining that.
Is it-
Ferrari is.
It's about a second.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm back, by the way.
Yeah.
How is it going, Maryn?
Well, the conditions we had in the server were not necessarily representative of what we've got going on right now because the tires are really, really hot.
Oh.
So we're going to have to make some big adjustments to tire pressures for your last stint. Otherwise, you'll be driving with basically the same pressures you had the wets on. Which
Which is
for
dangerous.
some reason is not advisable when driving, strangely.
So you might find it a little bit slippery now and then, is that?
Well, not so far. The stability still seems to be fine, but keeping an eye on it. Oh yeah. I mean, the track's green right now, so grip is a little questionable anyways.
It looks dry, I mean, I believe, from what I can see. I'm actually
Yeah.
trialing to different cameras, so we're on board with you now. We can see your beautiful uniform.
Nice. Yeah, it's dry, but the problem is it's got no rubber down now because it was wet, so that rubbering grip is just not there yet. So hopefully.
Well, you're doing
Car
awesome
behind
so
instead
far.
of 44.
Okay.
How is it to drive on the curbs as well?
Not bad. Now that they've all dried out for the most part, except for that one.
So no, strat 1 pressure was not wet pressure, Sniper. It was basically
This corner sequence up
Cupcake
here
had done
was a
it
little tricky when I first got in the
for,
car because it was still just a little too slick. So I
she
had
had done the
to
strat
change the
earlier.
gearing patterns ever so
So she said
slightly. But
use strat 1 for...
seems to have figured
Well, actually, I
itself
don't know.
out
I don't
now,
know,
so
but
that's
I know
good.
she had done the strategy. So, and then I wanted to say something, guys, and I completely forgot. My brain just goes whoop. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing very well, Coconut. Thank you. Yeah, so she basically, I changed it to wet tire, and then she said use the pressure that I've set for strategy 1, but strategy 1 was not meant. Or strategy 5, was it? I think it was strategy 5, she said. She said, oh, I can't remember. I literally have no memory, so... I'm not gonna say I'm like a fish, because I know some fishes have good memory, so I don't want to use that expression anymore, but... yeah. But she's doing awesome. And then obviously
I think I know what happened.
I did 142 on an optimal track earlier, in quali, which put us in 12th position to start with. Out of how many people we've got in the race? We've got 20 teams? 20 teams. So like in mid-pack.
That was a little early. And right on bumped up.
And yeah, Maryn is from Canada. When you took oh crap, did I do that?
And that Ferrari is going to be behind me.
Sniper,
Very,
it's
very
my
soon,
problem then.
but that's
I'm gonna have
fine.
to tell her.
I know on raw pace I can't keep that, so that's fine. There's a big enough gap to the car behind after, so I'll take it.
Oh god.
Do I need to be worried about that yellow? Nope, it's clear. Never mind. Forget I asked.
Let me just...
Oh, it's at 90 degree again.
Okay.
It looks so much has spun around. Oh, slow car, stay to right.
Of course, thanks, thanks,
Ooh,
Sniper.
I got a little slide.
To be honest, in the
I'm
moment of
suspecting
panic, I
the
know
move is coming in T1.
I've done so many stupid things, to
too
be honest, in
far.
the moment of panic.
He's gonna go for the
Hello.
biggest dive bomb ever.
What
Well,
I'll do is obviously I'll tell the girls
Stranger things
afterwards.
have happened.
Because I don't wanna like start telling her it's my fault now.
Indeed, they have.
That's fine.
Okay, it's gonna be in your draft now.
Yep.
It's beautiful to watch. These two Ferraris. Matt, are you in chat? How do I go back to the normal view?
Oh, F3s, I think.
No, F3 is fun view.
F4, F6. F2?
Yeah, I don't want to start
F1.
pressing all the buttons.
F1, F2?
If it's not F1, Jeff, I'll kill you. No, it's not F1.
F2?
I'm gonna start pressing all the
The
buttons.
inside lines, we can't try that.
Oh my god, we helicopter view now.
Yellow on the exit of next corner.
Okay.
Yeah, good save my teammate.
You've been saving your teammate.
Yeah,
F1.
F1's been to be
Oh,
avoided to back marker.
it's not.
He's rejoining, he's on the left
Hold on, he's
side.
saying F1 is not working.
Slow.
Oh, because it's a camera button.
Oh,
Your camera button there?
Tomic's trying.
Oh. Oh my god.
Okay, this time into T1.
I just got panicked. I was
Yep.
like, what if
I
I
thought he
can't
was
go
actually
back
gonna
in
try
my
in that
car?
corner. I'm gonna let him
Yeah.
go.
I've been doing
If
a
he
lot
wants
of
to
that.
try, he's more than welcome to, but...
Okay, we're back in the car. We're back in the view car, which is what you're gonna be
we'll see
seeing
if
when
I
I'm
can
driving
grab the
later.
switchback.
He's sending up
What
for
game is
it.
that? Assetto Corsa Competizione.
That's fine.
Thank you, Sniper, for answering that.
Didn't have the speed.
Ah,
As to make. Oh,
oy, there we are. Hi, bud.
well held.
He's getting really aggressive. Might want to think about just letting him by.
He's really...
Just corner maybe?
Yep, I'm gonna just take a wide and let him go for it. Come on, bub. If you're gonna go, then go.
Well done.
You're not too slow on her. I need to apologize now because basically the tire pressure I messed up with when I was in my stress mode earlier.
Oh,
So
all good.
I'm talking to my teammate Jeff. I changed it in the wrong place because I was too stressed out. So it's entirely my fault. I'm sorry if I'm making your stint way harder.
No, actually, it's not that bad. It's been totally fine. I'm still having good gains to the cars behind, apart from Tomic up there.
Yeah, but like, don't put it on yourself because
Yeah, RP13.
so basically it's completely my fault. So if you're a bit slower or whatever, it's
Yeah, I'm
So
not considering we're on a green track with zero rubber. I'm not worried at all. Like, this is driving just fine.
It's
So don't,
fine.
yeah, seriously, don't worry about it. Like, it's the one thing that I don't understand why Kunos set it up how they set it up, because it really should not be that only the driver is allowed to adjust the pit strategies.
I agree with you. In iRacing, people can do it for you. The spotter.
Yeah. Crew chief can do it. I mean, in real
Yeah, that
life.
would have made things easier.
Well, in real life.
I would have just done it.
Yeah.
Well, basically I added quite a few clicks at all the tires, so so you might be a degree too high. So
Yeah,
I just wanted you to know
I
because I don't
think,
want to keep it for myself and you to think that what's going on.
It's like 1.2, 1.3 psi too much.
Oh.
Which does sound right, otherwise they would be an optimum.
It's all good in the hood. here's the thing that is telling me that.
happens.
Well, and here's the thing that's telling me that they're still okay, and it's not that they're in a really bad place. Apart from Tomek having a really good exit there. Since he passed, I've been keeping it to under 1.5 seconds to the gap, so it's not like he's flying away.
True.
I might be having some issues actually. He was putting down really fast laps earlier.
I don't know.
These girls are
I'll
awesome,
keep
have
the
I told
pressure
you.
up.
And this car seems
I
very
keep the pressure
balanced.
up and we
Yeah,
see
so
what happens.
He's going quite wide.
Yeah.
Might have also had
Blazouille, it's
might also have
car
tire
with the
troubles.
Porsche. It's hard. Yeah, it's very
And I
very
see that
hard.
Bruno is
Have you
coming
tried the
up
Porsche Cup? It's actually the hardest car.
at some point.
There's no TC
8.6.
or ABS. Well, there's no TC for sure. It's so
144s.
hard to drive. We have every
So is
Wednesday
P2.
a competition at all the
Yeah, I'm not
tracks.
surprised by
It's
either
it's
of those 'cause
incredible.
It's Sarah Johnson. The pineapple rises.
what have I missed? Talking about the pineapples.
Oh, yeah, because Bruno and Sarah are now behind me. Like leaders are coming up, so
Oh.
we were just saying pineapple rises.
also very unsurprising. Bentley.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really hard, Blazouille. People in chat are commentating on how balanced your car look, Alanah. So I think you've done a great job, and everyone, people just watching can see that.
she's done an amazing
Yeah,
job. on
Alanah,
the
that's
setup.
the spotter. She's done. She basically does it all the time. She's great.
Yeah, everything to make you comfy.
She gave
That's
us
the main
once
goal.
exactly. So she does one setup,
And
and
then
she said
fast.
what you like about
Yes.
it. She changed a few things, and then she kept changing. And she gave us one today that was like, oh my god, perfect. You know when you get in the car and the car feels so good, and you're like having a lot of fun. That was it. Théa, please don't blame yourself.
just so you
You're
know,
doing
it's
amazing with the car on a
2.69
difficult track.
liters
Thank you,
per
Riz.
lap right
Thank-
now.
You guys are just amazing. I love the positivity in chat.
bragging.
You're
Oh my
incredible.
God,
Thank you
Jesus.
so much for being so great, everyone.
Seriously, I mean,
Maryn has a
yeah,
real movie
that's
star
crazy.
cam. I'll tell her that. Joycey from the chat is saying he absolutely enjoyed Maryn's voice, and she said, I think you should talk more.
Oh, I don't think you want that. I can be way too much of a chatty Cathy, as Alanah knows all too well.
No, I disagree with that statement.
I mean, I like the conversation. Hey.
Yeah, you said we want that. We want you to be chatty.
I'll work on it. Ooh, that was another fun. Did we lose a car? Because there was just another lovely little netcode jump.
Yeah, it was, but
So she's in Canada as well, everyone. So she might have a bit of ping,
when were you?
which might explain
P14?
sometimes
We
when
might
you
have lost
see
a car.
a bit of
Yeah, we were
strange thing
P13.
happening to her. But
Yep.
should we have a...
There's a disconnect.
yeah,
What are the service
yeah.
stats? And
I'll
latency?
tell you. I'm going to tell you once I'm out of this corner sequence. CPU usage is red.
But chatty is hard.
My
like, I
ping is
agree.
still under 150.
I can't do
So my
it.
ping
You
is
see
fine
me,
and
I'm
my
like
latency
focused
is
on that.
50, so
When it's
my
like
latency
when
is
I'm trying my
fine.
best, I can't
But
really
the
do it.
CPU
But I will do.
usage is
I missed
red
that.
and off the charts, so.
What make are the top three cars?
But
Oh
someone
my god,
reconnected,
GH, are you
whoever
coming here
disconnected,
to
reconnected,
create some
go back to
trouble?
20
People
now.
always say the Porsche GT3 is
Yeah,
hard in
so
this game,
P12
but I never
though.
noticed it being that
that.
bad. Sinogrim, it depends if you really
How
like
close
the
are Bruno and all of them?
if you really like the balance of it, because the engine is in the back. If you're used to that and you understand the physics of it, then it's fine. It's a fine car to drive. But the thing is, for newbies, I think front engine cars are a lot faster and a lot easier to understand. Hey Paul, how you doing? We can see your gears in race. Thank you. Although your socks collection is the best. Thank you. Well, where is my cam? Hey, you've been miss. Oh Jesus Christ! Where is the Jeffrey? Jeffrey has changed my cam, my foot cam. Jesus Christ, guys. Where's the? Why is it? Okay, look, we're fixing the cam, the foot cam. Do you know what? What is going on? Do you use tape to put the cam on? The foot cam?
Oh. Was it been off?
It was off, yeah.
I forgot we.
Yeah, because someone mentioned my socks and I was like, why can't I see my socks?
And I'll try to give you tires at the end of this lap, but it's
nice.
basically the same. Like,
Thank you so much,
mid-tie
Marcus. You're the
28s
best.
is where we're kind of sitting.
That's not
Today I'm
gonna be
wearing the
huge
beer
change.
socks.
My
No.
socks are going to be
The
invisible.
beers.
All the temps are still the
Ah,
same.
invisible sock! There's going to be a trap on Théa's face. Flip out!
I'm gonna give you like, I know, was that a lap, 2 laps? So, like 3 more minutes in your stint.
Okay. And then we're putting Théa in.
Yep. But you still have some time.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go have a look at the battle between the top 3 because the chat is asking for that. But I'll be back
Go
in
for
2
it.
seconds.
Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well done avoiding that.
Okay, cool. Let's have a little look at
Good luck on the
who's
last
at the front quickly. Yep, thank you very much. Return to the garage. We have Bruno in first position. Woo woo! Bruno. Sim race with wife, life good. Ram wife at T1. Okay, cool. So this is the guy in first position. We are going to see how. Oh, for Christ's sake! And second position is actually quite a few seconds. You can see on the relatives in the bottom left corner of the screen. It's quite a few seconds behind. Second is the Pineapple team. First team is Bruno and Bruno, who's now driving, and his teammate is Joshua Boucard. We've got a Canadian and French team together, which is quite cool. Blazo, depends, I suppose, a harder car will punish you, missing for apex or overdriving. Yeah, I mean, every car is completely different. So it really depends what your style of driving is as well, Sinogrim. I recently enjoyed the Porsche, but you have to be really, like, soft with it and think about the fact it's going to... The bomb is eventually going to go. Almost baguette, I know, Coconut. But I started with the Aston Martin and it was my favorite for quite a while. And now my 2 favorite are the Ferrari Evo, which I'm driving now, with my team is driving now, not this car. And then also the Lamborghini Huracan GT3. I bloody love this too. So in first position we've got a Bentley. Boo, boo. There's a saying in my community that actually the Bentley is the best car. I don't want to agree with this. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to agree with this. I just refuse to agree with this. Now, JH, pop in the chat to ask. So, yes, JH, number 1, 2, 3 car are Bentleys, I believe. But yeah, we've seen his pace is 144, which is... his pace is actually 145 now, which is basically alright in a race. I think it's probably as well because he's got a back marker ahead of him. Number 16, not completely back marker, but hey. Yeah, so in first position we've got at the moment Bruno Levesque in the Bentley, Sarah Johnson in second position in the Bentley, and then we've got the Aston Martin, T. Bryce. So yeah, no, only top 2 JH. I'm lying. We have a French-Canadian-Dutch team. There you go, Stefan. Multi-international team. Oh, Coconut, I heard about you yesterday on Jordi. Yeah, Coconut is around.
Hey, you have over 5k subs.
Whoa, we've made it 5k subs. Thank you, everyone. Awesome. By the way, I'm really sorry if I don't say thank you to the subs. OBS/YouTube has decided not to show me when people are subscribing anymore. So sometimes they appear randomly, but most of the time they just don't appear at all. So I'm going to go back on track with my team because I'm so scared I'm going to miss my driving spot. Boop, boop, boop. She's there. That's her. Yo! Oh my god, Super GT! How many subs have you got? The guy has got... Oh, Jesus, I don't even want to think about it. It's too many zeros in my head. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. Congrats on 5k, Théa. Thank you, Frank. Yes, Steve. Steve, do you know what, Steve? funny you're here. You have no. Oh, come on. You have 0 subs. Hold on, let me just go back to my team because I'm panicking here. I need to go back in the correct view and stuff. So I'm racing, by the way, Steve, with my my teammates, Alanah and Maryn, which I met with for the more female racer. And yeah, the funny thing I wanted to tell you, Steve, was that
yeah, I don't know if it was.
I've been learning racecraft lately with one of my friends I made
a little bit.
I've made through the community, and his name is Mark Lewis, and he's basically told me for racecraft you should watch all the go-karting video from Steve. So I've been watching all your go-karting video to teach myself racecraft, which is fun. So yeah, thank you for teaching me racecraft, Steve. I was gonna tell you at some point, I'll send you some comments, but it's really helpful for people trying to learn racecraft. So if you haven't already watched them, guys, go and watch Super GT's karting video, because he explains you how it comes from the back and stuff. That's quite cool.
Wee.
Whee!
Okay, 28.5, 28.7,
Oh my God.
28.4, 28.6.
Hey, Steve,
so they're
don't-
still spicy.
Don't send me in this channel.
Still a mess.
I have sent
That's okay.
I have sent 2 people in the shadow
We're
round this
making
week,
them work.
by the way. I killed them. There was a lot of discussion on Discord of people saying that I should be holding a double funeral for them. They didn't actually die, because one of them still drove on track, but he had, like, his windscreen was broken and everything. Hey, Zlani, how was yours going? How was your stint? It's going quite well, to be honest.
In practice, so that's good.
Maryn is doing an awesome job.
Actually, still
She's
consistent.
defended quite well against Tomek
Still
for quite a
fast
while,
track,
and then
but
he was
that's
being
good.
quite aggressive, so she let him go. But yeah, we're in... what position are we on? Are we in 11th? Yeah. Awesome. We're doing quite good.
Really good
We started
stint
in
so far.
12th.
Thanks.
Yeah, really impressed with the in 11th position. You
Yeah,
gain
no
one.
pressure, but we're P3 in AM.
Nice. Podium for us, maybe?
We shall see.
I know it's all up for strategy grabs.
Yep.
I loved it in the rain. You loved it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might.
It's
Then-
a 10-minute mark for you. You can give it 5 more.
I'm gonna be driving soon, by
but
the way.
be
I'm
pushing now. A
I'm
lot of
doing the
people
last
are
stint. We
right
have
down the
2
pit,
mandatory
so-
pit stop.
Okay.
And
Just drive the goddamn
it's gonna
wheels
be
off
my
it.
stint, my second stint.
Drive it like I stole it.
We started the
That turn
the
didn't help me
race
drive it like I stole
in
it.
the rain, and it was like it wasn't pissing down, but it was quite intense. No, it wasn't pissing down or intense. It was just like wet, and my
Yeah, that's
tires
'cause
were
there's
on
a lot on the
32,
30,
33 degrees, and then the rain stopped. So yeah, and I accidentally pumped up the tire for Maryn. So she's actually doing so great, knowing that her tire pressure is a little bit too high compared to what it should be. Thanks, Théa, for being such a... She's very nice to him.
Hey, you're catching P8.
Hey.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Love the positivity going through a road to 10k Théa now. Well, yeah, we'll try our best. We'll try and grow. What is your favorite sim at the moment? ACC or iRacing? I love ACC. Beyond everything else, ACC is my favorite. I used to not be sure about Rally 2, but now I much prefer ACC. ACC in first position, and then I'll say iRacing second, just because
You
like
think
you
it's
can
worth an increase to the
you can ha-
electronics
you
just
have, like-
because the tires have been...
you have this all these servers, and you know the way it's organized and everything. I just think that it's really great if you want to learn more about racecraft. I learned so much going into that. Now you know there's a lot of accident as well, and the physics is not the best, but it's great. It's a great sim. I personally enjoy it.
the right-left chicane that is always the high-speed one that's easy to spin out just before
Yeah,
that uphill
that's the
portion.
GC.
Yeah.
Blazouille, the sweat is real when you play Dirt 2. I actually did a championship, with FRDF championship it was called, and I won against some real life rally driver, and that's how I got into rally. So it was quite intense from the very beginning. So I had a little break now, and I'm gonna pick it up in the new year.
Well, you break.
Lots of exciting things to come. We are already in the new year, I know, but it's gonna come. Lots of exciting things.
I might push the ABS up as well.
ACC on VR. There's quite a few people
Just
in
'cause the tires
this
are,
race
I think,
that
starting
are
to get
doing
to
it
the
in
bad
VR, by
place.
the way. Do you like
Yeah,
F1
definitely
2020? Yes, I have played it. I can't say, Julian, that I love it, but I have played it. I have played my team. My team was called by the community. They called it Tony Poo. Tony Poo Racing. So, hey,
Okay.
it depends what VR headset you have
We'll
on.
make 'em work.
That is very true, Camouflage.
has
I will
increased
agree
the
with you
gap
100%
now.
on that. I have
Yeah,
a
that's
vibe,
speed.
but really play ACC
Oh,
in
I
VR is
Everything
not
in the place
amusing.
you are in.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, the thing, Blazouille, is that a lot of people have said that the accessibility when you play ACC in VR, it's quite tough. So if you're like running Discord at the same time, you have to take off your thing every time. Like, it's hard in that way. But apparently, if you have the right settings, it can be really good. So if you find someone who's doing it in VR, I know Aurel is in this race. He does it in VR. If you want to ask him on
There we go.
Discord
Come on.
what setting he used, it might be useful because you might really enjoy it. It's not my conundrum, it's iRacing. Here's my conundrum. How's the race going?
More curb than I wanted, but that's okay.
Maryn is doing awesome. We're currently in
Yeah.
ninth
Not a great
position. I think a
lap,
few
that's
people are
cool.
having a few pit stop, coming after pit stop. But yeah, she's been doing awesome.
Be careful of that Aston.
Yep, that's P7.
Funny thing now, yeah. I won't let the community pick again. I won't let them pick again. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have let them pick. iRacing in VR is good. Okay, I haven't tried it. I had a VR headset a while ago, and we sold it because I was getting sick every time I was using it for the game I was using it. So I haven't tried racing in VR, but I think it's not ideal for streaming because you guys wouldn't see my me. Chile is Jeff racing now. I
What's
can't
the
hear
fuel
him anymore.
consumption at?
2.71.
How much is left?
47.2. 47.2.
I've been looking at the Rift S for a few weeks now. Please took me out of getting it.
It might be worth it to change to map 2 or
Jeff is racing
3.
now.
You might just get away without fueling.
Ooh, I might have to battle Jeff.
Quite as. Because it's starting to feel a little sketchy.
Okay, if you don't think you can close the gap to P7 or P6, put it
Let's
into...
see.
I'm gonna focus on what's going on for a bit, so I know what the girls are doing. But Chile, if it needs to be, it will be. What can I say?
I don't think that I'm
Map
doing
2.
anything. Yeah.
Map 2.
Copy that.
Ooh, I'm starting to get excited.
I also feel a change in the throttle response. We'll also come to a slow car.
Look who's P9. Hold on. You guys. Jeff! Oh my god, no!
That's the number 5 Lamborghini again, be careful.
It's alright, it's 16 seconds behind. Get down. Slunk, don't do it.
Keep me updated on fuel consumption.
2.71, 44 exactly left. 44.
Please don't click that. But we picked it twice already.
Okay, so if you keep it to 20,
Why did you pick twice,
we have 2
Chile?
minutes left.
For the
Okay.
like tires and then
Which strat are we doing?
We are gonna be on strat 3,
Okay,
but I'm not sure on fuel yet.
that's fine. I just want to at least get the strat locked in, and then we can figure the rest of that out.
You can also keep you out a bit longer if you can keep the gap. What you're looking for is P9. Keep the gap in about 16 seconds.
oh, I thought you meant like you have another one after that, Chile. But that'd be free. Yeah, we are going to do our second one now. I'm just listening to them now. They're talking about what to do in what strategy to do in the next race.
Come on.
Pit stint. Chat, I'm about to go and drive very soon, so I'm going to go back into the zone. And I will be less talkative, unfortunately. But don't worry. Théa will be coming to cool you down, everyone. She's going to blow your mind. She's gonna make you relax.
Is it worth
Or-
nap one?
If you fancy partying, then don't worry. We've got everything
You're keeping the
sorted
gap
for
doing very
you.
well.
Okay? We've got it.
You wanna stay
No, but
out longer
seriously though, I'm gonna
with
go
these
drive.
tires, or do you wanna pit?
I mean, I can stay out another lap if we need to. That's totally fine. Another couple laps. Whatever you think strategically is the best option. I think map
What's
2
the
is definitely
fuel?
helping. Give me 2 seconds and I will tell you that. 2.71 and 40.9. Oh, nope.
I'm happy with what you both decide and well held. I would have smashed it into the wall there, Maryn.
Well, I'm trying to keep that gap because there's some guy named Jeff.
Gap is still fine. Gap is still fine.
Yeah, there's some guy named Jeff that we're trying to keep away from us.
Okay, pit this lap.
Hit the slap cake. Copy that.
Okay, I'll be ready. I'm gonna put my things back on screen. Whoop whoop.
Put it to map 4.
Map 4. Okay, copy that. 1 sec.
Yeah, that was a great save, I agree. I would have smashed it in the wall, for sure.
Okay, engine map 4, strat 3.
Pavel.
Tell me the fuel at the
Fuel out of
90.
this. Yeah, I'll let you know out of the sequence. So out of this sequence, it's 39 flat, 39 flat.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah. $38.7, $38.6.
Ooh!
Careful.
Yep,
Stay right,
38.4.
right.
Wait. 38.4. And am I going one more? I have to go one more.
Pit.
Oh, frick, sorry. Oh, frick. Okay, sorry. Okay. That was my bad.
Don't worry about it.
My apologies.
Are we gonna survive this lap?
Oh yeah, fuel-wise, we have enough. It's just more a matter of the gap.
Yeah, we're
Is
chef.
the issue.
Okay, keep me updated on fuel.
This is perfect.
Yep.
My cat just turned up, so that would have been an absolute
30.
nightmare.
It's 37.5 right now.
Say hello to everyone, Tony. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. This is Tony, everyone. You came just to give me a little hug. Thank you.
Do I need to worry about anything for pressures, Alanah, or just leave them as they're set? for
Leave
strat
him.
3. Okay.
I'm just... Don't you do that with your dog, Duff? Sometimes they need a little bit of baby love.
I'll tell you out of the
Add enough
sequence
so
where
the
fuel
max,
is at.
the fuel we have at the end of the pit stop is 40. When you
Fuel at
enter the
the end.
pits, please. Yep.
Is 40 liters total. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now we're adding 30 liters, so total would be 66. So,
Way too much.
yeah, I'll make sure that we have 40 total. And I have
And
pit
Théa,
strat.
you're gonna
Take over?
go like hell.
Okay.
Yeah. Drive it like
See this
still.
as a qualifying now.
No, come on, Tony.
Pit this
Tony,
lap.
Tony, I
Box
love
this
you,
lap,
but
box this
no
lap.
time for snuggle now. My cat think it's snuggle time.
Let's not get ourselves a pit penalty, thanks very much.
Okay, strat 3, Théa is selected.
Yep.
40 liters after pit stop.
Yep, so all we're adding is 4 liters of fuel.
Yep,
That gets
go
us
for
to
it.
40. Strat 3, dry tires, Théa. Okay. Countdown started, car is back on.
Cool.
Fighting Tony felt like.
Is the ignition on, by the way?
Yeah, it is.
Perfect.
You'll just need to hit the starter. Alanah, it's 663 engine map 4 for electronics.
Sounds good.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, Théa, once you're out of the pits,
5,
change the map to 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have the car.
What did you say? Change the engine map to 1.
ECU map 1. Yes.
It's on 1.
Okay, go like hell.
How am I doing with the relatives? There's
Car
someone.
coming up now, be careful on exit.
Oh. Guys, girls, I haven't got the view.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Oh my god, no! Ah!
Oh.
Behind.
Oh, I'm sorry!
Oh,
I haven't got the...
Just keep going, keep going.
keep
Yeah, hold
driving.
on.
You're good.
I didn't have the mirror, so I couldn't see where I was. And then I saw
Switch
him on
your
the
cameras.
side. Yeah, I done it.
He was cutting it quite early.
Is someone able to
One
tell
second
him
behind.
sorry the well? I'll tell him afterwards. Don't worry. I don't want in-game chat to be inundated.
You focus. I'll take care of that. I'll let Alanah jump back in.
Just focus on getting the tires optimum.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
No, sorry guys. I'm not like a bull. It's because basically I didn't have a back mirror, so I waited for a while. To be honest, I had the time to go. The blue flag is a little bit useless sometimes. I'll apologize to him afterwards.
Don't worry about that. Focus on the tires.
They're on 27, all of them, pretty much.
That's good for one lap. Okay, you are creating a gap to the car behind now. Just keep it steady.
I hope I didn't give him any
No,
damage.
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. There is a steward, so if we have a penalty, guys, in the chat, there might be one. But I deserve it. So sorry for that, team, if we do get one.
No, it already came through. It's a racing incident. No further action. So don't worry about that. You're good for 12 and a half more minutes. Yep.
Ooh, the tires, the brakes feels a little bit holdy. Might be me. Focus more, Théa.
Decreased TC and ABS by 1 click.
Yellow flag.
Okay. Decrease to C and ABS. I should have done that earlier.
Stay on the right, stay on the right. Stay on the right and exit.
Oh, Mike!
You created a comfortable gap to the car behind. 7 seconds.
Nice. Are we catching up with the guys at the front?
We're slowly making our way up there. I'm taking time out.
Yeah, it's just me, don't worry then. It's not the car, it's just me that wasn't braking enough.
What is ABS and TC on?
So I've got TC on 5 out of 11, TC2 is 3, ABS is 6. Do I need to bring ABS down?
Yeah, go for it. Put it to 5.
Okay, I'll do that in a sec. Where's my ABS? On my button box.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
I know, the Thrustmaster headphones if you're interested. They're great. Super sexy. If you can call headphones sexy. Deep freeze is my weakness, big time. scrubbing my tires here. Broke too early, no! Woo!
Still taking time out of Jeff.
Nice! Is there gonna be a battle, do you think?
Jeff is
Yeah.
42 seconds in front.
Oh, maybe not then. He's gonna be talking about it for ages! Oh, I beat you!
Well, he's still slower than you.
That's not helping the final result, Alanah. But I
I
see
mean,
what
he's
you...
lapping 4 seconds slower, so that's all I have to say about that. I can't prove the car in front. Just after pits.
Woo! Did we do a 143? Ah, yes!
Yep.
Just about. Woohoo!
43 is a 43.
I hear Jeff screaming from the other room.
You're still gaining.
Is this position?
It is position.
Hmm.
If you can keep the pressure up, they don't have the best setup. They're quite squirrely,
Okay.
so you might be able to force a mistake.
I hate this turn.
He's got 2 tenths in you. The P9 is looking extremely squirrely. It's been off the track twice. Just in front. P10 in front of you is gonna catch him.
Nice. Another 143.
Gaining on the car there in sector 1.
Should be the last lap.
That's not bad.
P1 is just about to cross the start-finish line.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Oh, I didn't
Well,
realize
like
it was the end already. I was ready for another 20 minutes.
Okay, they're gonna get close now. Get ready. You cannot break them a little bit into this corner.
Slow car ahead.
Oh!
Just contact, you're good. Just keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep calm. You got this.
One more lap, one more lap, one more lap, one more lap, one more lap. Go, 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 go,
You
go,
got
go.
the run, you got the run.
Am I on the slipstream here?
Just about broke it. They're gonna keep fighting though, just capitalize on that. Just keep calm. You got this, you got the pace.
Left.
No, 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 no! Ah! Oh, guys, we've got a... We're gonna have a penalty for that.
Just keep driving.
Oh no, what a shame. Oh well,
Just keep driving.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm definitely getting a penalty, I'll tell you. Ah! Théa showing the bad example. Yeah. Guilty. Super guilty here. Poor Théa, I think it's poor Chantry, if I'm honest. He had 15-second penalty and I had 15-second too, so... Well, I'm probably gonna have 15. So I think in the end, they'll probably balance out. Woo! Hello!
Right lane races are
Woo!
Good job.
We made it!
Take it easy.
Here we are.
Yeah, it tends to be. Good race, everyone. Yeah, Maryn, I'm really impressed. And Alanah as well, super job at spotting again. Awesome. You know exactly when I'm starting to stress and
Okay,
you're
so
like...
you're gonna... Looks like you're gonna keep P10, that's P4 and AM. Well done.
Awesome.
Great work.
I'm gonna say so sorry, Chantry. At least. Oh, great race, ladies. Yeah. There was a few times, Maryn, as well, where you caught some slide and stuff. Like I couldn't. At one point, you were on the grass, and the grass was wet still.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know how you were doing this. I was looking at it like, oh god. I know what it's like to go on the grass, but when it's wet, it's even worse. So it was.
Yes, it is.
And that time when you came out, like you touched that sausage and you almost put it in the wall, but brought it back. Oh my god. My heart was beating. Bentley
I
top
don't-
3. Yeah.
I don't want to make the livery look damaged and scratched. I wanted to keep it looking pristine and pretty.
Well, you did a great job. Hold on, I think we can still see. Well, it's a bit dirty, but we've done a great job. And I'm really sorry about the tires. I've got some good lesson learned from this, by the way. But I think I've done the most incident if I'm fully aware in this race. I've changed your tire pressure. I had bump with 2 other drivers. Hey, I got a 15-second penalty.
It happens.
I mean, I messed up the pit stop and didn't get in the pits in the right lap, so I had to do another lap. So it's all good.
We kept it together, and
Yep.
I mean, those mistakes, they happen now.
Mm.
Let's just work on them not happening next week.
No.
And that's about it.
Yeah, and also, I don't know about you, Maryn, but I'm really happy with the setup that I've been driving. Even in the race, he was handling really well.
Oh, the setup was chef's kiss. It was so good.
Oh.
So good.
What? You had a screen? Yeah, I had a little bump with Mr. Chantry.
And you bump with.
Well,
Highlights.
Highlights, okay. I'll show you, everyone that has missed it, I will show how much of an idiot I am. And also I overpumped the tire of Maryn. So Maryn went into the race with some hot tires. She's not mad. Well, she's saying she's not mad.
No.
But...
Mine were 25s.
Oh, Jeff was running on 25.
Mine were 28.8, Jeff.
28.8.
I'll take Maryn.
Oh, you take Maryn.
Actually, I don't know, because you go off once, you're screwed.
Well, luckily I'm softer on tires, so I can manage 28.8s for 45 minutes.
I didn't tell you girls. I don't know if you've seen it. Well, basically I've been saying on my stream, but I've just created an interview room. So for the drivers that would like to have a little chat now, please go into the interview waiting channel, and I will drop some of you with me on my little chat. So going forward, girls, you basically get to say what you want to say. So if you want to say anything before I go and interview the other girls, the boys and girls, because we've got a mix of. Oh, I just pressed on the animation with my fruit. It's awesome. I really enjoy racing with the 2 of you. I feel like I'm basically the panic girl of the team. So I hope I get some of your coolness, because I can hear in your voice, Maryn, that when you're driving you must be like chilled. I know you're saying that Vicky is quite chilled.
Oh, Vicky's super chilled.
Yeah.
It looks like a Sunday drive for her. I think, having Alanah there to spot and know that she's taking care of a lot of the information that I don't need to focus on. I can just focus on driving, I think helps with it. And I think your stint, you were way more focused in your stints this time around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah,
very,
it was
very good.
Cool.
Very zen Théa.
Well, cool. Well, I'm really looking forward to the next the race, which is on Saturday, and then it'll start a bit early. I guess we can talk about it later, but I think the first stint will be maybe a bit early for you. The first few stints, I don't know how we're going to organize ourselves. We'll talk about it when it comes. We can talk about it in our group.
Exactly, we'll make it work.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much, girls. I'm going to go and interview some of the other boys and girls from the teams. So I'll speak to you soon.
Have fun.
That's good.
Bye.
Bye.
I love them too. I didn't know Cupcake before racing. I knew Maryn a bit more because I had done a few practice sessions with her and stuff, but Cupcake is such a nice girl. So I'm so happy to be racing with them, seriously. I think these Enduro Series are really helping to team bond, and I really like them. We've been sending each other baking pictures as well over Christmas. That was really cool. Okay, so we're going to try and... Oh my god, have we got a lot of people ready to be interviewed? I don't think there's anyone in that room. Oh, there is Jeff! Jesus Christ. We've got Jeff. Okay, hold on. We have Mark Lewis as well. We've got Jeff, so let's put Jeff. Jeffrey! Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to tell us how your race went?
Oh my god, this is my first time on the channel. I'm really excited. Hi, gang. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. So what team are you
how's my
racing
race?
for?
I'm racing for Team Car.
Right. Does it?
KAR. I'm racing with Chili Dog and Azure. We are a combined age of 472.
Okay.
And we're here to just keep the track clean, really, sweeping up all everyone else's rubber. So, yeah, we went round, we did our thing, we changed our strategy, we were flexible. We put in Azure a bit earlier because his tyres were about to explode when it was drying up on the track. So he came in early. Chili did an extended stint. He was brilliant, and then I came in and well, I say I brought it home. I spun it through the gates. So yeah.
Okay. For those who don't know, Jeff is basically my assistant, or is the brain behind the scene. Is helping me on everything. He's absolutely awesome, and recently he's had the occasion to go back to sim racing because I basically stole his rig back in February 2020. So he started going back to sim racing and is finishing 8th position, which is incredible.
Yeah, thank you. It was a tough race. I won't lie. I mean, I had the easy bit, to be honest.
Yeah, you had a fight with Tomek?
I didn't really have many fights. I had a few back markers that I let through quite nicely, or indeed front runners, I should say. And that was about it, really. Not too many fights. I was just trying to keep it clean. I was happy with my performance. Obviously, as you know, it's been a while since I've been driving because someone did steal my rig a year ago, and I've just been dealing with that ever since.
But you
it's good to be back on track.
Okay. Any highlights? Any like great overtake that you made, or someone who's you had a battle? I heard that you had a great battle with Stefan, actually.
Yeah, I was holding him off neatly for a little while before I think I probably made an error and let him through. But yeah, he was very clean. We were both very clean. It was great racing. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, roll on next week, right?
Yeah, cool. So Jeff is racing for the team car, and they finished in 8th position. So congrats to them. I'm now going to bring the winner of the race, which is basically Mark Lewis. So we're going to bring them in. I haven't really prepared any questions, so we're going to see how that goes. Boop, boop, boop.
More time.
Yeah.
Hello, Mark.
Oh, hello.
I can see that you have finished on top of the podium, it seems. Do you want to tell us a bit more about this?
Well, all I need to say is if you look at the car selection, it's the Bentley. It's where it deserves to be on the top of the table.
Right. Okay. So for everyone in the chat right now, Mark Lewis is actually a really important person at the moment because he's helping me a lot with my training. However, he's a new mod as well in the chat. However, he's got in his head that the Bentley is the best car. So if you have anything to say to him in chat, please make sure you tell him which car is actually the best. You've got Murray saying, "Go on, lad."
Bentley is king. That's what they need to say.
Yeah. But
no, it's an interesting race. Like with the rain at the start, it made it interesting with strategy, with tyres and stuff like that. I was just talking to Matt about it. But yeah, Ellis did a really good job at the start, driving in the wet and dealing with different tyre pressures. And then when we did come in and pit, he decided just to have a little spin just to make it interesting and lose us a bit of time and make me have a heart in mouth moment as he's going sideways towards the wall. But no, we got it back. It was a good race overall. I enjoyed it.
Big up to him as well. I heard he wasn't feeling very well this week, so it's great that he's actually made it for the race.
Yeah, it was literally like a few hours before the race. He was like feeling up for it. So I was like, jump in and do as much as you want, and then I'll take over whenever you've had enough. And I think once he got into it, he was flying and setting some quick lap times. So yeah, it was good. I think he enjoyed it, and obviously we've got our first win together, so it's always nice.
Yeah, of course. So any battle with your head, second team? You had a lot last week.
No, I didn't see him on track this time. When Ellis was driving, he caught up Sarah, and then we made our pit stop. And then when they come out from their pit stop, we was quite a bit in front of them. So I think they had a bit of a problem with their pit stop, possibly.
Okay.
So yeah, luckily I didn't have to deal with a bright yellow Bentley in front of me for an hour today, but I just had a bit of clear air. So, but he was. I could see on the Delta that he was about 11 seconds behind me, like for the whole stint. So he was definitely as quick as me. It's just I'd got the gap with the pit stop. So.
Okay. So some people in the chat saying driving fast. What was your best lap time during the race?
42.2, I think it was.
That's all.
I was looking at the lap times, which I think Muirhead actually got a slightly quicker one. Let me have a look. Yeah, 42.282. I think Muirhead got a slightly quicker one, but yeah, it's quite good. It's consistent at that sort of pace in the low 42s. So.
Okay, and one more question. Did you think that the beginning of the race gave you enough time to change your tire strategy and all that, or did you end up going on slick tires, trying to deal with the rain?
Where we had like 2 minutes to start the race.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad for us because I've got a few setups for like different temperatures and stuff like that, and I'd already got pictures of the tire pressures, so I just literally read them out to Ellis and he put them in, and it wasn't too bad. But I'd say if you're sort of a bit caught out by it, you maybe like another minute or two just to get set up might be useful for some teams.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change that. I definitely was caught out by it. I actually spent the first 2 minutes panicking, and then I over-pumped the tire pressure of my teammate. So when I gave it to her, I basically messed up. So yeah, it was a great 2 minutes. Thank you so much, Mark. And no, the Bentley is not king. And yeah,
Bentley is king.
I'm going to pull in driver 2. Well, second team that was on the podium. So thank you so much for taking the time. I'll drop you back into the interview waiting room.
All right, thank you very much.
Bye. Okay, now we're going to speak to Matt Muirhead, representing the Team Pineapple, also driving, unfortunately, the Bentley GT3, sorry. But we'll see what Matt has to say for himself, and then we'll speak to Silent, who's also in the room, and he is representing the Lexus LC, which was in 6th position, I think. Finished quite higher up. Why can't I drop Mr. Yeah. Hey, Matt.
Hello.
So, you're on stream. How did your race go?
Mostly went to plan. We had a couple of teething issues with trying to change setup as we were driving, which is a learning experience. We now know for next time. Hopefully, we won't lose. That's what cost us in the end. We lost about 10 seconds or so with changing our pit strategy, just through inexperience, which would have made a nice battle at the front, but you know.
Yeah, Mark was saying that he was keeping an eye on the relatives and could see that you were keeping the same constant distance between each other. So you were. I think you actually did a faster lap than him in the race. He said.
Yeah, marginally. I think I did a low. From what I heard, what he said, I think mine was a low 42.2. I think.
Okay.
So very very close times, but yeah, both consistent around that time. So there wasn't much of a chance to make any time gain.
And an eventful race for your co-drivers as well. How did Sarah do, and also Duff?
Yeah, Sarah's pace was a lot better than I was expecting, at least. I know from previous races that obviously there's some time difference between us, but when she was doing the laps before we started trying to fiddle with the setup, she was keeping up with Bruno, and for the most part, Ellis wasn't really catching behind. So I was very impressed with Sarah's pace.
Yeah, you guys have made her faster, because when we went at this track in the More Female Racer, she was behind me, and now she's ahead of me. So I don't know what you've done, but you've done a great job. One more word. Do you want to say something about your team name? What is going on with that team name?
You saying there's something wrong with Team Pineapple?
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. But yeah, it's what you guys are loving the pineapple. Is that the?
Of course, the team was formed based off our mutual love of pineapple pizzas.
There you go. For you, chat, to know.
Which is why we now run the pineapple eating chupacabra. There
you go. And the Bentley is not king. And on this note, Matt, thank you for your few words. And
if only there was a Bentley GT4.
God, I'll put you back in the interview room. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, and now we're going to speak to Silent Shock, who is actually the representative of a Lexus team. I don't know what the name was, and I don't have it on screen anymore. Screen. So, excuse me? shocking, Jeff is saying. But Silent will tell us a little bit more about his race, and we're going to pull him in. Hey, Silent. Hello?
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine. It was an interesting race. We had some struggles in the beginning with basically the rain.
Yeah.
So basically, we didn't see it was a damp track. We thought it was a wet track because we were stuck in basically the driving camera and not in the garage view, so we couldn't see it.
Oh.
So we started on the wet bit, on the wet strategy, which caused the tires to be like exploding after a couple of laps. But yeah, then we made a quick pit stop. Then Phantom Racer Darius, he did a very consistent stint. And then I was at last driving. I got tire pressures that were a little below optimum. But in the end, we had some fight with Wilkins, I believe it was.
Okay.
He was quickly catching. I tried to defend for a couple of laps, but in the end, like on the second to last lap, he overtook me. So that was a bummer. But in the end, we all had a very consistent stint. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I mean, you finished in 6th position, from if I remember well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we qualified 5th. So yeah, 1 place lost.
Awesome.
Which is not too bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's awesome. If you're in 6th position, I don't know where I finished, but I got a penalty right at the end. Did you get any penalty, anything like that? Or
no, we were pretty cautious with the pit stop. No drive-through.
A bit too cautious?
No contact or anything. Just some scary moments. And yeah, we had one tiny spin, but yeah, not a complete spin when the track was still wet, but we recovered very quickly, so no errors made, so it was good. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to come in and speak with us. This was a great trial, by the way. We had 3 people coming in, and you seemed like you all had an incredible race. So, yeah, thanks to have you. Thanks to have you. Oh God, Silent, I can't speak anymore.
No problem. Thank you for hosting again this beautiful race.
No problem. And see you on next week on the actual event, the real one. Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. We'll be there. Bye.
There you go. So that was Silent. So you guys might have seen Silent Shock in the chat. You might have seen Mark Lewis in the chat. You might have seen Matt Muir. Well, it's actually Murray. Matt Muirhead is Murray up there. And all these guys, they're part of the community and they're participating in most of our race. So Matt Evans had the idea to do this little like interview things at the end, which I thought was great because then I get to speak with you and find out a little bit more about your race. And 2, well, you viewers get to meet our community and you get to meet these incredible people we've got. Oh my God, we've got someone else.
Are they going to meet tomorrow
We've
morning?
got Matt Evans as well in the chat room. He's got a lot to say. Tomorrow morning, by the way, there's the Sim Cafe, so make sure you tune in. It is, if you don't know, it's my fiance's channel. It's in the chat that's just there. So if you're bored on Sunday morning, you want something to watch over breakfast, then go and check the Sim Cafe. Actually, and he has another member of our community coming on his Sim Cafe stream. It is Aurel Freaky, which is an incredible person. He's doing a lot of, he's doing the highlights of the Porsche Super Cup, and he's also been teaching me to drive the Porsche Cup. So come and meet him tomorrow morning. And now we're going to speak to Matt quickly and see what Matt has to say. Hello, Matt. Hello. Hey, Matt. Maribou. Matty Boo? Did you accidentally land in the interview waiting room? Okay, we'll give a few minutes to Matt, but Matt is currently in the interview time room, which, by the way, I found out today it's a cool way. I'm basically pulling people into a room, and this is very satisfying. Or maybe it's broken and I can't hear him. free Sunday breakfast. What time zone? So it is. Jeff, can you put in the chat what time it is? Can't hear you. Ah, interesting. I can. Let me drop you back, and then drop you back in. I could hear the other guys well. That's weird.
What is Matt doing wrong?
Can you hear me now? Do you know what, Matt? Come to the proper mandem and see if that works. Actually, I'll drop you in the proper mandem, so you tell me. Can you hear me now?
That works.
I don't know why. I don't know why you didn't work in the other. Maybe because you have a role. So
maybe because maybe.
Yeah, I think because you have a role, I'll need to change that. I didn't expect you to come on. So everyone in the chat, Matt is our stewards of the race. So if you see anything being written in the chat, that is because Matt is doing an excellent job at stewarding. And I'm sure Matt actually only came here to tell me off about my penalty I got at the end. Is that what you came here, Matt?
No, you know why. I don't need to tell you why. You know why you got your penalty.
Yes, I did deserve it. And I wanted to apologize as well to Mr. Erud, because unfortunately I came off the pit lane and I didn't have my back mirror. So I didn't actually see him coming, and then I saw him too late on the radar.
Yeah, but that was a bit of a racing incident anyway, because he was coming towards you and he basically gave you he could see you and didn't give you any space, so it was kind of both of you.
Okay, yeah.
But I did want to address one issue we saw in the race where, I mean, you may have seen lots of people and then lots of my correction messages about DTs and stuff.
Drive-throughs, yeah.
So people were getting them for speeding in the pit lane a lot. And with the way Chile's got the server set up, it's as simple as the auto pit limiter and all that, even auto headlights and all of that stuff works.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way you could speed in the pit lane is coming in second gear, or just coming in too quickly, or accidentally releasing it when you're in. It's not that the game isn't just going to give you one unless you've speeded in the pit lane.
Okay.
So there's got to be some reason. And if you truly think there hasn't been, then maybe contact me in Chile and we'll try and understand what's happened. But there should be no reason for you to get penalties unless you've somehow sped in the pit lane a tiny bit.
Okay, I didn't realize that because obviously our team didn't get one, so we didn't have it in automatic either. We just have to press the button.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, perfect. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell us about, like something very fun that you got to follow during the race, or maybe some crazy things happening in the rain at the beginning?
Yeah, I mean, a couple of people were losing it on curbs. Shouldn't be going on curbs in the wet, and several people found that out for themselves.
Yeah.
And interestingly, Ellis went off while it was still damp and wet, backwards at the long fast corner at the start of Sector 3. And yeah, they still ended up winning the race. So you can, that's quite the recovery to win the race from being backwards in the gravel. So
yeah, Mark.
And then there's a couple of battles across the field as well.
Yeah, Mark did say it was an interesting way of making the race more interesting for them both, because they were too far ahead. So then, they had a little bit of spice added to their race, which I thought was interesting because I would have probably not found that very amusing. But yeah. Thank you so much, Matt. And thank you so much for being such a great steward. You clearly have things under control. Yeah, do you want to add anything before I let you carry on with your evening?
No, I just hope everybody enjoyed the race, and we'll look forward to next Saturday where we get to do it for almost 3 times as long.
Oh, that sounded a little bit like, oh god. But yeah, no, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait either. Thank you so much, Matt. Oh, hold on, one more thing.
Go on.
This is the Matt that's gonna help me to do the Norch live, guys. So Matt will be on voice a lot in the next few weeks. I did tell you about that. Matt was actually living with us during the time I was doing the Ferrari Evo eSports series. So if you go back to the stream, which are the Ferrari Evo eSports series related, you will meet Matt. And so Matt was absolutely incredible teaching me about Assetto Corsa. And now we're going to do it remotely. He doesn't have to come and live with us anymore. He can do it from the comfort of his own home. And he will also, basically spend the next half will be on a server all practicing together. So it'll be great for you to put in practice what Matt has actually taught me. Because Matt has a lot of knowledge. So yeah, looking forward to that, Matt.
And part one of your training is pronouncing it properly.
Oh, no, Nordschleifer.
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 Yeah.
Oh, I hear a lot of people saying
Nordschleifer.
Right, I heard so many people saying Nordschleifer. Nordschleifer. Okay.
Mhm.
That was better?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay.
I'm sure Dom can make you pronounce it perfectly.
Oh God. Well, we're not. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you so much, Matt. Have a great evening.
Right. Catch you later.
Bye. And there you go. And that was Matt, our steward. If you haven't already met Matt, because Matt is everywhere. Matty-Boo. We call him Matty-Boo here. And now that we've got everyone, it would have been great, to be honest, to be able to have cameras. I don't know if everyone will be comfortable with that, so I'm not going to push that. But I would love to meet every one of you and just see your little faces and give you a little... No, I'm not going to go there. It's just getting weird now. I'm getting weird. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not streaming, but we're back on Monday for More Female Racer, and we are going to be back in the Lamborghini on Assetto Corsa Competizione. So if you want to tune in for that, it's going to be awesome. Actually, it's going to be freaking awesome. Double that. It's at Silverstone, so it's one of my favorite tracks. It's actually the track around my neck. See? I got it for my birthday. So that's on Monday. On Wednesday, we've got the Porsche Super Cup, I think. Yes. And we're going at Zolder, I believe. And then on Thursday and Friday, we are going back on iRacing. And I believe it's Oran Park, but don't hold me to it. I just need to double check. The stream schedule for my YouTube streaming coming next week will be up on Discord, Instagram, and YouTube. And it will be up tomorrow. So look out for these. And then next Saturday, we have the big Enduro, 4 hours at Kyalami, and it starts at 4:30 if I remember. But all this will be on my streaming schedule, so look out for this. And hello, Jeff. Do you want to say something?
No, I don't want to say anything other than tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Sim Cafe. I'm going to be interviewing Aurel Freaky from the gang. He's our video editor. And of course, we're going to be doing a few laps of the Zolder circuit in the Porsche Cup in preparation for my debut on Wednesday. So if you guys want to join us on the track, we'll be on track around 10:30 a.m. UK time in the Porsche Cup server, Aurel and I. And of course, I'm finishing with Memazing. Toby is back. I'm not sure about the hat situation, but we'll do our best.
No, I need to be on the other side. No, I can't do it. Guys, I can't do it. I need to be like this. Pretend I'm smoking this. Look. I'm actually smoking. Look. No, I can't do it. I have to look at the camera. I can't do it. It's bad. I'm going to leave it on this. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for this awesome racing. I really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. I love my team. I love you all. And I hope you have a beautiful evening. And obviously, we'll be back on this next week. So I can't wait. And have a great evening, everyone. I love you. Bye.